Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have an absolute banger. I'm here with Eddie. We're checking out the most expensive, most luxurious apartments in Austin, Texas. Welcome to 700 River, Austin's newest elevated lifestyle. 700 River just opened November the 4th. Tremel Crow company owned property, 44 stories in total. Possibly one of the best views you can get of the Westlake Hills. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we're gonna show you an inside look to all the different amenities, as well as inside looks into a penthouse unit you're not gonna wanna miss. Stay tuned for that. This place has it all. All right, guys, first elevated detail of this amazing apartment is that the leasing office is completely detached. So we're gonna go ahead and enter here. What's this entry access point, Eddie?
Yes, sir. So as soon as you come in, if kiosk is not allowed, our concierge desk will let you in immediately. One of the best details you can have, you actually have topography maps of the lake all throughout the sidewalk. You have it alongside our breezeway or our portiche in front of us. And then our main lobby is just gorgeous. In general, we have all four elements in here. We do have the fire element right behind us. The planters will give you some of the earth elements in total. You do have a beautiful waterfall for the water feature itself. And the air we're breathing is just as good as it gets.
That's right. So yeah, Avatar approves of this one.
Buddy.
That's really amazing attention to detail.
Yes, sir. Now, very important, our concierge desk is 24/7. They also serve as a security system. Behind a concierge desk, there is a package liaison system. So whenever your packages arrive, it's a white glove service. It's delivered directly to you, okay? You don't have to worry about a single thing.
Amazing. Come on over, guys. Come on over. So we got 4 elevators.
That's right.
You also have special elevators for when people are moving in, correct?
Correct. Now, even details on the elevator vestibules are important. We do have art given to us by award Grammy nominees. The actual stone behind us is supposed to actually feature a carpet in the background. And then once you enter the elevators themselves, you'll notice the walls actually mimic your shadows, and the lighting in the elevator mimics a sunset off of Lady Bird Lake itself as well. You can actually enter the community itself with your phone app as well, which is pretty neat. You know, most people will forget their keys at home, but you will never forget your phone. Once again, the walls are supposed to mimic the shadows of yourself, and then the lighting above mimics a sunset off of Lady Bird Lake as well. Wow, beautiful aspect out here.
Yeah, guys, everything in this community really feels like you're at a resort. If you're moving to Austin, Texas and want the top-notch apartment, this is literally it. I work with all the different high-rises. I have not seen anything that comes to this level. It feels like you're in a resort in like Miami or even like Cancun. So check it out right now.
Let's stack up. Get our housekeeping going on.
We're on the 43rd floor, guys. This is the top floor. There's actually 44 floors, but it's just for the 2-story penthouse, correct?
Correct. That's right. Cool. To the left side, we have a co-working space. The right side has a sky deck. And then our sky lounge is also available on this floor level. Come on and check it out.
Guys, these hard hats are carbon fiber. Feels kind of cool to wear one.
Very aerodynamic, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, try it.
Yeah.
Now, we are facing south towards the river currently. There's a ton of natural lighting coming in here. The best thing about these co-working spaces is they will have self-standing desks. They'll also include their own monitors here as well.
Nice.
Technically, you have a private conference room to the left here, and it dives in all the way through our sky deck at the back end here.
It's slated for a late February completion, correct?
Late February. We actually have about 20 penthouses up on the 40th up to the 43rd floor. It should be moving in by February the 14th. These amenities will be ready by that time frame.
Okay.
And honestly, we have so many different amenities here and on the 12th floor. So regardless of where you're at, you're going to have a private area to yourself.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Cool. Come on over, guys.
Good
Now,
news.
this is actually the main gathering space of the co-working, all right? We have some renderings online of what it will look like. This is actually one of the first properties that they stuck to when it comes to the renderings themselves. And they are beautiful. Further on, we actually have 8 individual offices. Each of the offices will have their own self-standing desk as well as the monitors. Personally, I believe they should be first come, first serve. But if we need to adjust that moving on, we definitely will.
Yeah. Cool. Let's check it out, guys.
Beautiful.
Nice attention to detail. All these are actual real wood, and it's got nice rib patterns in all the different hallways we've seen. Private offices, you said there's 8 of them?
8 of them. This will fit 2 people. The other 2 will fit up to 4 people. We call them huddle rooms is what we call them.
Okay, nice. So if you work from home, a lot of people who live in downtown Austin are hustlers. They either have businesses or they work extended hours. So when they come home, it's really nice to have a spot where you're not just working like in your apartment. You can come up here and find some nice productivity.
That's right. Come on over, guys. Let's take a look. One of the best views in Austin is going to be the Westlake Hills. Because we're taller than 70 Rainey itself, you actually get to see the skyline in the background, the best sunsets you can get in Austin in general. And we are in Texas, so we do have a grill up here with its own little wine fridge, couple fire pits as well. Come check it out. So you get as much natural lighting as you can get. Here's one thing. On 4th of July, you actually get a bird's eye view of the fireworks in downtown, Lady Bird Lake itself. And since I have access to the entire property, I took advantage of that during New Year's Eve. I actually took a look at the fireworks on Lady Bird Lake from here. Saved me a lot of money, and it was a great time.
Amazing. Yes, sir. And perk for the residents.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Now, like I said, one more grill in here. These are all Wolf grills, which are top of the line.
Which are top of the line, Wolf.
You get a wine fridge up here. You got an ice maker as well. Possibly one of the best spaces to come and hang out with your friends and family. And even on a chilly night like it is today or will be tonight, the fire pits themselves are just going to be impressive.
Yeah. There's actually more grills on the 12th floor.
12th floor has 3 grills.
It has a green egg. And for all my barbecue enthusiasts, that's my favorite kind of grill. So stay tuned for that.
You know, funny enough, the owner, that's like the one thing he talks about all the time is the big green egg. He loves that thing. It's so super impressive. Now, I did want to show you the Sky Lounge itself. We do have 2 club lounges. The Sky Lounge is much larger. It'll have a fire pit in there. The best thing about both club lounges is you can actually reserve them with a personal chef or a bartender. So all you have to worry about is inviting your friends, and we'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, and you said there's a mixologist?
And a personal chef, yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a mixologist on site and a personal chef. Name another place that's got that. All right, guys, we just wrapped up the co-working space. It has all the amenities you can ask for. Eddie, where are we heading to next?
Let's take a look at the Sky Lounge, which is possibly the best area to come and bring your friends and family. Keep in mind, if you do have an event, if you wanted a private bartender or a private chef for your events, we've got you, okay? Come on over, let's take a look.
Cool. So if someone wanted to go ahead and use that service, how do they do that? And is there a fee associated?
Yes, so if you wanted to reserve this area, it's actually really well priced. It's only $175 for 2 hours. $50 for any additional hour. We don't have an exact price range for the personal chef or mixologist just yet, but when it does come to put together, all you have to do is reserve everything through an app called 700 River, the same name as the property itself, and it's a one-stop shop. You don't have to worry about a single thing.
Cool. Sir. This is currently the state of the of what it looks like, but we're gonna throw up some renderings so you can see what it's gonna look like in a couple weeks once they finish out. Like this, for instance, is the fireplace, correct?
Yes, it would be a massive fireplace on this side. You'll have about maybe a 12 people seating area in this area as well. A couple of bar stools on this opposite side. They have left the opposite side to our imagination, but you can already tell they don't have a massive TV in the background. Just some beautiful artwork pieces as well. And then the best thing about this area is that you do have direct access to the sky deck from here as well. If you do want to go and get some fresh air, you're more than welcome to do so.
Right there.
That's right.
Cool. Let's keep going.
Let's do it. Let's take a look at a penthouse.
Yeah.
All
right, guys. Right now, we're going to go to a penthouse unit. Let's do that 3-bedroom one.
You want to do the multiple story one?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So one of them is facing southeast. The other one's facing northeast. We're going to look at the southeast facing one.
Okay, cool. We're about to check that out right now, guys. These penthouses are the cream of the crop.
Oh, for sure.
In the building that is literally the cream of the crop. So God help us. What's one of these penthouses typically rent for approximately?
So
20 bands?
Honestly, it's really well priced. Currently, they're starting off at around $7K. They go up as high as $16,000 a month. This is actually a $16,000 a month penthouse currently.
$16K per month, guys. So quick walkthrough. We have a full laundry room here. Really, really nice mudroom sections. 10 feet is standard, right? Even on the single story units.
Most of the penthouses that are not multiple stories will have 12-foot ceilings.
Okay.
And then these additional ones will have 24-foot ceilings. Now, all odd number floor levels will have the gray cabinetry with a very light gray countertop itself. And then you can't see the flooring currently, but these will be a lighter brown color schemes. Well, fixtures are just amazing with all Bosch appliances, deep farm sinks, 6 top gas ranges. I personally love the detail when it comes to the underneath cabinetry and the bottom of the actual countertop itself with the ridges themselves that are a super popular hit.
That's sexy.
Now, this has possibly the most amount of natural lighting that you can get in an apartment or a penthouse in general.
Yeah.
Your electricity bill might be a little bit higher, but you know what? It's worth it for what you're getting.
And if you live here, then, I mean,
you got it.
Or the electric bill. Come on. We actually had a client that we showed this penthouse to yesterday, and he literally was blinded. He's like, for sure. Dude, I take it, but it's too much natural light.
Well said. Now, when it comes to patios, these are one of the largest patios I've seen in any penthouse, in my opinion.
We got a nice wet bar here. If you want to have friends or family come over and entertain people, this is truly a spectacle. Come out to the large terrace. Damn. What is this, like 15 by like 10? 150 square foot terrace?
For sure.
Woof. If you're scared of heights, this is definitely not a place for you. But if you're used to that New York, that Miami, that Boston lifestyle, you want to come to Austin, this is definitely the spot.
That's right.
Wow, man.
Jurassic.
Cool. All right, let's keep the tour going in the penthouse. Thank you, Eddie.
Come on, all right.
So this is a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, correct?
Yes, sir. Now, the mudrooms themselves aren't all of the actual restrooms, or at least the restrooms themselves here are going to be all black when it comes to the tile, the granite itself, and then even the toilets will be all black. It's just a really neat feature in it, right?
Yeah, and the toilet's black?
Yeah, it's super sick for sure.
See that?
And this is, I guess, one of the guest bedrooms in the apartment itself, or the penthouse. Personally, I think that the primary bedroom above us is going to be much larger. It does have the double vanity, the French tub, gorgeous tiling.
Dope. Cool. Let's do a quick walkthrough. Again, this is not a finished unit. Eddie, can we go see a finished one after this? Just not a better idea.
For sure, with the finish it will look like.
Yeah, but we want to get an idea. We're going to go upstairs, right?
You want to take a look? Let's take a look.
Yeah, just to show what the penthouse would look like. And Eddie mentioned the appliances are going to be Bosch. Bosch is a high-end appliance manufacturer. None of that, Samsung BS. Here we got the top luxuries.
We definitely want to
even the wheels are metal. That's kind of crazy. There we go.
Oh my God!
Wow, guys, check this out. Wow. You said it is 24 feet?
At least.
For sure.
And I love the exposed concrete pillars. This is actually
not a bedroom, right? Not a bedroom, because there's that with 12.
Yeah, study with the actual farm doors in the background. You do also have a closet in here, which is just impressive to have inside of a study. And then the other bedrooms fly onto this left side here. And I love the railing. The fact that it's exposed, just amazing. I'm going to take a look at this. Wow. This is crazy. Now, this bedroom is facing east, so it is extremely easy to wake up to, and much natural lighting as you can get in the morning. Productivity-wise, this is where it's at, right? You do get a double vanity inside of the restroom itself. Once this is all said and done, the French tub will sit right next to us here, and then this will be a all-glass, frameless glass shower on top of that with a massive walk-in closet. We are working on turning these into California closets, so that should be implemented here shortly.
Nice.
It's an impressive style for sure.
Wow.
Now, there are some layouts that have even bigger closets, bigger living rooms, real dining spaces, which we'll see. Let's go pop into some of them right now.
Yeah, check that out. If you want to schedule a private tour in one of these penthouses, leave a comment below or reach out via the description below. All right, guys, we're on the 40th floor now. Eddie's going to give us an inside look into one of the 2-bedroom penthouses. It's going to have 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. What's the square footage on that one?
So this is around 2,409 square feet. It's a full southwest facing 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a study. 1 balcony facing south off of the study itself, and then a second balcony facing west directly off of the living room. This has one of the largest closets I've seen in any apartment in general. Plus, it's full floor-to-ceiling window, the most amount of natural lighting you can get in the entire community.
Cool. And Eddie's worked in apartment complexes across the country. So for him to say that,
I'm on over
the mud section, right when you walk in, there's hardwood everywhere.
Now, this is the second color scheme in our penthouse options, which will be the light wood oak finish. This grand entry hallway is amazing. If you have some pieces of art you want to hang up, this will be a grand entry hallway. You come on in, and then to the right, you have a massive living room space. Technically, this is considered our dining area. The wet bar is amazing. You have a huge kitchen island. And I love the separation between the actual dining space and the living room itself. If you do hop on over, this is actually where the full glimpse of the Westlake Hills and the sunsets come out. And the primary bedroom will be on this opposite side here. Come on, we're gonna take a look here.
Let's check out the view. This is that. Wow.
Just hanging out in here for a little bit will be amazing. I have a couple lounging chairs. And since you do have a second balcony in general, if you have 2 people living here, you can all have your own space, which is just great at that point, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of privacy here and there. The fact that there's nobody really obstructing this view is amazing as well. The Mexican-American culture right underneath us is owned by the city of Austin itself, which is being renovated at the moment. It's not going anywhere for years, and it's not getting any taller than what it currently is. If anything, it's going to be an amazing view because it will renovate the exterior side with plenty of actual live music events, cultural events itself. The actual area being renovated also means that they're renovating the entire trailhead around the Lady Bird Lake area, plus all the way through to Water Street itself.
And for you guys watching, it's that semicircular building right here. And what makes what Eddie's referring to is this view is future-proofed. Imagine you, this is an apartment, so you'd be renting it. But if you bought a condo unit and then they built something that obstructed your view, that would suck. If you want to have a clear shot view of Austin's finest, this is an amazing spot because of the location where the building is situated on. Now, this is the first balcony of the 2. Let's check out the primary really quick.
Come on, take a look out.
And these are 12-foot ceilings. Man, look at these windows. Damn, is a big vanity.
Massive space. Gorgeous stand-up shower.
Dude, this closet is ridiculous.
Can't beat it.
Oh.
You know what? I was raised an only child. I'm pretty sure my clothes would fit in here.
Dude, this is crazy.
Sir, amazing area.
Yeah, for all my amenity girlies, all the closet fashionistas, this is definitely the one. You have these standard length areas as well as longer sections like this for your dresses. And then all this for your red bottoms.
That's a good one. Now, even the small touches in this apartment is amazing. All the light fixtures you can actually dim regardless of where you're at in the apartment. You have an app called, again, the 700 River app, where you can dim them electronically or automatically through your phone. Through that same app, you can also open all the doors in the community, the gate itself, reserve all the amenities, reserve your Botox, massages, therapy, facial therapy, the guest suites themselves. But in general, come on over and take a look at the study.
Check this out. Paneled fully. Gives it a really nice, sleek finish out. And it also has this wet bar, which, again, just like the penthouse. Look at this light fixture, too. That's kind of cool.
That's a beautiful aspect.
Pencil pendant. Turn that on. Oh, check that out.
Beautiful.
Dope. Cool.
That made your eyes stand out.
Yeah, there we go. All right. And this is the second.
So this is actually the study.
The study with the other balcony.
Second balcony facing directly south. If you're trying to take a call,
Dude, wow.
it's perfect for it.
Check this out. Golden hour, baby. It's kind of funny. You can, if your friends call you like, hey, Ed, how's the traffic? You can just tell. You're like a little weatherman and the traffic guy. All right, let's go back inside.
Now, one more time, the actual powder restroom itself will have the all black tile in it. I believe they're replacing this toilet here shortly, but you can get a better idea of what the full finish will look like in the actual powder room itself. It's a beautiful aspect there.
Cool.
You do also have another laundry facility here, laundry room, and then guest bedroom here to the left side, facing directly south.
Big picture window. Nice. And an ensuite bathroom and closet. Cool. Now that we checked out the 2-bedroom penthouse, Eddie, where are we heading to next?
Let's go to the 12th floor where the fun begins, okay?
Let's check it out.
Come on over.
We're now on the 12th floor. Eddie's going to give us an inside look into all the amenities that are on this floor.
Yes, sir.
I came by yesterday. You're going to want to stick around for this.
We're actually going to start off strong. Let's take a look at our pool. Now, here's the best thing about the pool. The pool itself is actually half exposed, half covered. So if you like to tan, you can do it. If you're not into it, you can shade yourself from the actual weather itself. If it's raining, you can be in the tucked away areas as well. Again, 3 grills out here, plus a big green egg. Let's go see what it looks like.
The pool itself is a saltwater pool.
Saltwater pool.
It's also chilled and it's heated. And you might think that, oh, well, you know, that's common. I tour a lot of these high rises all the time. Heated pools are very rare in the Austin downtown area, and chilled pools are almost unheard of. So this is truly the epitome of luxury, pinnacle of literally resort type living. Check this out. Look at the grandiose entrance to this outdoor area. That's got to be like 30 feet.
at least.
I thought, like, what happens if one of the recess cans goes out?
You know what? That big ladder will help out at that point. Now, our concierge desk will be in this corner. Once the pool opens, our concierge will be here from 7 a.m. up to 10 p.m. Concierge will actually take care of food, drink, and towel services. So it's a one-stop shop at that point. Now, we do have 4 reservable cabanas, each included with their jetty cooler in it. The pool itself is a gutter-style pool with an infinity style at the very edge. When you're actually in the water, it feels like you are in Lady Bird Lake itself. And that was the idea behind the design itself. Instead of adding the pool on the very top floor, you can have an eye-level view of the entire place.
Dude, that's amazing. For anybody looking to relocate to the Austin area, definitely shoot me a message, especially if you're coming from a place like Miami. This is what you're used to. Check it out. Wow. Look at that golden hour. That's amazing. It's amazing.
Our pool itself does have a waterfall feature at the very edge, which is a beautiful aspect. And when this place is actually heated, when the pool is heated, you can actually see the steam come off of it. One of the most beautiful views you can have. And then, like I said, the fact that it is half covered, half exposed is extremely important. But the most important part about it is the full west-facing view, right?
Wow.
Amazing area.
That's spectacular. Let's check out that big green egg.
All right, let's get to lift.
Yeah. Texas love its barbecue, man. For grills and cookouts are a big part of the Texan culture, whether it's for a football game or any UT event. It's very popular to have a grill cookout session. Check this out. Big green egg, baby. As well as more Wolf appliances, which, like Eddie said, it really is a top of the line. No expense was spared in the construction of this building at all. Wow, man, that is amazing. Let's check out everything else on the 12th floor.
Yeah. Now, at this portion of the pool, we do have an exterior movie theater system, but we do have an interior media room that connects to our 12th floor club lounge. On the 12th floor club lounge, we do also have a full service kitchen, which serves the entire community when it comes to food and drinks. Okay, so this is where our mixologist and our personal chef will be at 24/7. Before we get to that, I want to show you guys our game lounge. This is where the fun happens.
All right, guys, now we're going to check out the game lounge here on the 12th floor. What do we got here, Eddie?
So this is a full swing simulator. Costs about $40,000 up to like $50,000. Has every single sport you can think about, from baseball to tennis to rugby. I personally spend a little bit too much time in here. So when residents do come in, you're more than welcome to kick me out. On top of that, we do have a pool table and poker table. Any type of competition you need, just let me know. I'm legit at it. All right. Now, I believe the best thing about the actual game lounge itself is you do have access to the exterior pool from here as well. This is open 24/7, so you bring your friends and family, and you're all set.
Cool. We have a tradition around here, Eddie. I hit a shot live every time. No editing. No warm-up.
But he made it easy.
Nope. No, we're going to go for a no warm-up, no editing. Bounce shot. Boom. No. Or, no. Oh, man. Damn. I made the wrong one, but dude. Next time, maybe. All right, let's keep going. What's next, Eddie?
On over. So we're going to go head on over to our private market, which the market itself is impressive. Instead of having to step out of the community itself, go to a Royal Blue grocery, for example,
which is super overpriced.
I would say so as well. You do have the market available for you here on the 12th floor, just a quick elevator ride. Best thing about it is that it does have some wellness-driven snacks in here. We have actually created a survey for our residents to see what else they would like to implement inside of the market itself. It is a self-checkout and a trust system, so let's see how that works as well.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of these downtown high-rise. You're going to have the Royal Blue on the bottom floor, which is kind of like a resident perk, but not really exclusive to the residents. So you get a lot of random people.
Sure.
Sometimes some crazy people up in there. So it's really nice to have your own private, convenience store. And these things are not overpriced. You would think like they'd be super taxed, but the bottled water is like $1.50, and there's all kinds of snacks, munchies, healthy stuff, as well as, dude, I love Eggos. Check that out. Oh yeah,
I've definitely ran up a check on here already. I'm more of a gelato person myself, but Also, the cool thing about this area is you actually can bring your pets inside of this area as well, as it does lead directly towards our pooch forge on the 12th floor. Now, one big thing when it comes to our community, we do also have pet services. So on the 11th floor, we do have doggy daycare, overnight care, pet grooming. We do have doggy chauffeur. So if you have a preferred veterinarian or preferred groomer, we'll take your pets directly to them. And then we do have vets come out once a month as well, which our pets get taken care of as well as our residents do. Now on the opposite side is our lounge, or our original club lounge, which does actually lead directly towards the media room. The cool thing about the club lounge is this is actually where your food and drink services will be completed. So wherever you're at in the property itself, you just order the drink and the food you need, and they'll bring it directly to you.
That's amazing. You heard that right, guys. There's literally so many amenities directly benefiting your furry friend. What's the service called where they chauffeur them to the vet? Woof?
Doggy chauffeur.
Doggy chauffeur. That's insane. I've never heard of it.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Now, on top of that, we do also have luxury car share. We use Mercedes as a luxury car share here. It's only $15 an hour to rent a GLC through us. It's not a G-Wagon, it's not an S-Class, but it's a brand new Mercedes that you don't have to pay insurance on, right? No car payment.
You gotta keep it humble, just a light Mercedes. At the time of recording the video, there is a huge special. There might not be at the time that you want to actually move in. That's why you should definitely reach out to me in the comment section below or shoot me a message. My number is in the description. What's the current special right now? 8 free weeks, correct?
Yeah, 8 weeks for free. We actually waive your application, and we do give you a $500 credit, which usually for one bedroom, for example, is a $500 deposit. So it's technically like a waive deposit at that point.
Boy.
Now, this is the full service kitchen that I was telling you about. There will be a keg installed here shortly. Our mixologist and personal chef will be in here. Wherever you're at in the amenities, just order directly through the app, and they'll bring the food directly to you, okay? Now, you could technically work from home here if you needed to. However, we do have those designated co-working spaces on the 43rd floor, which are amazing to have. But the best thing about this area as well is if you're having a private gathering, you're more than welcome to utilize this club lounge itself, or you can connect it directly towards our media room as well. Now, I do have some good and bad memories here. This is actually where I watched the UT football team
where they lost.
Lose. But it's okay. We'll get back to it. That's right, mama. And then we also have blackout curtains here. So during the daytime, if you are trying to watch a movie, for example, you're more than welcome to place those blackout curtains down, enjoy yourself, bring your friends and family, and get together. Now, on the opposite side of the 12th floor is our wellness-driven amenities, which is our gym, the yoga studio itself, and the spa. Before we get there, we actually do have 2 reservable guest suites, which are only at $150 a night. Really well.
Steals, which is an absolute steal. 150
Sure. Compared to the Cambria Hotel, the Van Zandt, the Zaza Hotel. The cool thing about it, though, is that you actually have, or your guests and family do have direct access to our amenities, which are going to be here on the 12th floor as well.
Cool. So to clarify, that's strictly only bookable through a resident for their friend or family, right?
Correct. That's right.
You can't just go in online and book, to come here. Everything here is very, very exclusive, and they really take care of the residents. You haven't been able to tell already.
Privacy and convenience is definitely the key. The towel services here are amazing as well. The actual gym has around 2,700 square feet in total. It is all Technogym equipment. We're actually one of the last properties that have full Technogym, as Technogym is now going full commercial instead of residential. They did give us a legit squat rack and a Smith machine separately. Dumbbells go up to about 75 pounds. I've been stuck at 30s for years, so I don't need anything more than that. And all the ellipticals and treadmills have their own personal training equipment in them. However, keep in mind, we actually do have personal trainers and yoga instructors on demand through our 700 River app. Yep. So wherever you need, just book them there, and they'll meet you right down here, okay?
That's amazing.
Yep. They gave us the Air Runner, which is probably the biggest liability in a community. However, it's a blast to have, especially for sprinters. They gave us 2 Stairmasters, which are basically the new treadmills nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
As good as it gets.
Oh, nice rower too.
Rowing machine, possibly the best full body workout you can get. They gave us a leg extension, the leg curls, and then we do also have the leg presses.
Yeah, pretty rare for an apartment complex to have this machine right here. Dude, everything is brand new. I assume the cleaning staff comes and takes care of the gym.
So the entire 12th and 43rd floor actually has attendees who take care of the entire place. Okay, so whatever questions you may have, whatever you need, they'll take care of that themselves. Now, the TRX system should be arriving here shortly, which is a blast, especially if you like kinesthetic workouts. This is where it's at. And then it actually dives into our spa room, which in the spa room itself, there is a full service area where you can get massages, facial therapy, Botox, infrared therapy, hot stone treatment, CBD oils. It is being put together right now, so we won't take a look at it just yet, but we can definitely take a look at our sauna, steam room, and the cold plunges that are installed.
Awesome. And for the spa, for the Botox and the infrared and all that, is that through the app as well?
Directly through the app.
Dude, convenience at its finest.
For sure. Now, the best or the well-put fitness area in this area is actually going to be the fact that you actually have the privacy aspect. So it's just you and the person completing the services themselves, right? So you don't have a whole group of other people in the same room with you. Sometimes privacy is just as important as convenience itself. And then you do have the steam room and the sauna put together, which there's not really another property in Austin that has this.
There is not.
No, not at all. And then having all three, the sauna, steam room, and the cold plunges is the best thing in the world, especially when it comes to health reasons.
Yeah, cold plunge is very, very rare. I've seen it in one other condo project, but it's nowhere near as nice as this one. This one's got 2 of them. We were going to try them out and demo them live, but, it's a little too chilly for that today. But next time we're actually going to do an update video once the entire building is stabilized and it's a little older, maybe 2026. We'll do that then. This is a steam room. I've never seen an apartment complex with a steam room.
Now, it is first come, first serve, but we do also have 2 showers, an exterior shower and an interior shower. Even small touches in the shower itself is as important as the amenity. The rainfall shower heads along the walls themselves. They come with its own little sandals as well. It's just really, really unique at that point. Super pretty.
All right, guys, now we're going to show you an inside look into the massage center. Clearly, it's still being constructed, but it's going to have... I like these panels, these ridged walls. It kind of gives me the vibe of like the world's quietest room.
Yeah, there you go.
Where it like is really sound insulated.
So we do have infrared. They're also doing manicures, pedicures in here. Treatments for your hair, facial treatments, hot stone treatments, CBD oils. It's just a one-stop shop.
That's incredible, man.
Amazing.
All right, guys, that wraps up the 12th floor amenity. It's honestly ridiculous how much convenience and privacy and exclusivity it provides. Eddie's going to go ahead and take us to the model home, which is which floor plan?
So this is an A13 layout with 1,049 square feet. So 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath, plus a study, full floor-to-ceiling windows in the living room and the bedroom.
Cool.
Stand-up shower and a tub. So pretty much all the perks you can get in a 1 bedroom at once. Come on over.
Let's check it out.
All right, guys. We're at the 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath model home with a study itself. This is actually an odd number floor level with the light wood oak finish, the marble spec on the quartz countertops, the darker wood flooring. I've actually never seen a 1 bedroom with a study that has a dining space like this. And I've also never seen a dining space with an actual lounging couch in it, right? Now, all the half of restrooms in the community actually come painted green, which is very Austin of us to do that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Again, all the lighting fixtures are just amazing in general. Personally love this study because it is exposed and you get the natural sunlight from the south-facing sun here. Its own little closet in it as well. Perfect for business. And then if you wanted to mount your TV, you could definitely do 70-inch if you needed to. We went a little bit minimal on this side just so we can feature the actual wall itself.
Algo humilde.
A king-size bed in here. Just an amazing
Floor to
feature.
ceiling too.
Full floor to ceiling itself. You have enough space for nightstands, dressers. If you like the TV, you definitely can hang up a TV in your bedroom as well. The most popular aspect of this 1 bedroom is that it does have the double vanity itself. It also does include a full shower and a separate tub. And I personally love closet space. This is plenty of it in here. One of the best things in this 1 bedroom is that you do have the Whirlpool full-size washer and dryers in the closet. So all you do is wash, dry, fold, and put it up. Simple as it gets.
Super convenient layout. Again, guys, double vanity and a standalone nice tub. Check this out. As Eddie was mentioning, this is a, how many square feet?
1,049 square feet.
Yeah, which is for a 1 bedroom, very, very spacious. Oftentimes they're going to be around that like 600, 700 square foot range. So if you're looking for a 1 bedroom that's nice and spacious, you work from home, this is truly an outstanding pick. We can check out the balcony. It is nighttime now, but the views are sweet. Check it out. Very, very nice. Great spot to get some morning coffee. an evening glass of wine
There we go.
after you make some steak for your girl.
Wind down for the night, right?
Yeah, sweet, sweet. And you said this was the light cabinet
So this
colorway.
actually the light wood oak finish with all the odd number floor levels have this light wood oak. The even number floor levels actually have all white. So it's very, very uniform. And it also does have the lighter wood floors all throughout. These are all Italian cabinets, which do have a soft closing feature in them. Even small touches like having your trash and recycle bin already installed is extremely important. You do get the 5 top gas ranges, all Bosch appliances, all brand new Bosch appliances. And then I love the fridges. The fridges themselves are fully stacked. And I personally enjoy the fact that it has the water dispenser inside and the ice maker at the bottom. So as convenient as it can get and as slick for the exterior feel itself.
Dude, you know it's bougie when they have Voss for us
everybody.
realtors, man.
Here we go, bud.
Cheers.
Bud. There you go.
All right. Wow. Dude, that's amazing. Another cool little detail. Check this out. There's built-in storage right here. Great attention to detail. Another big thing, a lot of these downtown high-rises are going to have an induction cooktop. Here we have a gas one.
Behind you, we actually have a mudroom with an actual coat closet. Even the coat closet itself is soft closing. As convenient as it can get, it actually does have an actual plug in there for maybe your vacuum, for example. If you have a steam roll, right, you can do that as well. All the cabinetry in the mudroom also opens for additional storage. And you do have the bottom storage as well for maybe your shoes, whatever you need at that point. That's an amazing aspect.
All right, guys, that wraps up the tour here at 700 River, Austin's newest and most luxurious apartment community. Thank you, Eddie, for the tour.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys. And then you're more than welcome to come on over whenever. Reach out to Eduardo for any additional information. We're more than welcome to help you out, explore your further options here in Austin.
Yeah, and if you're looking to relocate to the Austin area, definitely reach out to me. This community in particular is the most luxurious. So if you're moving from a place like Miami or New York, definitely the spot for you. Smash the like button, subscribe for videos just like this.